Hello everyone, this is Dances with Smurf, and today I'm going to be playing some Battlefield 3 beta. As usual, this game is just too good. I can't stop playing it. This game is just amazing. I love it so much. I haven't even played Call of Duty ever since the beta first started. This game is just too good. Can't wait till the actual game comes out. And yeah, when you play it as much as me, and when you pretty much like spend a lot of hours into playing one game like non-stop, you really start to notice things. You notice a lot of things about the game, and I'm not talking about like glitches and stuff like that. Since this is a multiplayer game, you notice your teammates, and that's what it is about Battlefield. You use teamwork, and I've been noticing my teammates in most of the matches that I play. They're usually playing it like Call of Duty. They're rushing to the MCOM stations as soon as the game starts. They're like throwing frags across the map, and they're playing it like Call of Duty for some reason. I don't get it. It's just kind of weird to me because I feel like everybody's just going for their kill-death ratio, and kill-death ratio that only applies to Black Ops, or that only applies to Call of Duty, really. Battlefield, I think Battlefield is really just about win-loss ratio. I play Battlefield just to win matches. I play Call of Duty to get really high scoring matches. So, there's a big difference. And when people are playing this like Call of Duty, it kind of like loses the feel of the game, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm gonna kind of like give you like advice on how to like switch back from Call of Duty to Battlefield. But, if you're a COD player and you just came to Battlefield and, you're kind of like a newcomer at it, you haven't played Battlefield at all, Battlefield 3 is like your first game, I got your back, I'm going to help you out real quick. So, before you even start playing Battlefield, before you get into the match, you pick out one of four classes, whatever class you want to choose, whatever class you want to play. The first class is the medic, and pretty much the medic, you have like any gun you want. You have an assault rifle. And the specialization in that class is pretty much the ability to revive people and the ability to regenerate people's health, like throw down your health pack and let your teammates recover health faster. That's really the main part of a medic, just to help out your team by giving them more health, and also by reviving people. The next class is the engineer. The engineer, I feel like it's pointless really in the beta right now because there's no vehicles, and that's what they do. They repair the vehicles, but they also have an RPG. They have like the little rocket launcher on them, so you can use that too in the beta. I find that really good to take out people near an MCOM station or something like that. If you see a herd, switch to that RPG real quick. You got a montage clip. So that's really cool. Let's see what the next one is. The assault class. The assault class, yeah, you give ammo to your teammates. That's pretty much what it is. If you're rushing, first of all, I would recommend a shotgun, and hopefully you're good at the game. You don't want to rush, and then you don't want to like fail. So you're using a shotgun, but you're using up a lot of ammo. I would use the assault class when I'm rushing, just because you can throw down the ammo pack, you can recover your ammo, and your teammates can recover ammo, so that's really good. And then the recon class, those are the people that are kind of supposed to be staying behind the whole team. They're supposed to be taking out people from afar, but what I found out is this game has some amazing customization. I was just messing around with a sniper rifle, and then I found out you can take off the iron sight, or take off the sniper scope on the sniper rifle, and it switches to an iron sight. I thought that was really cool. That would just be amazing if Modern Warfare 3, you can have an intervention and just have a red dot on it or something like that. That would just be so amazing. That would be super cool. But, I'm using this sniper rifle, this semi-automatic, and this thing is really good, using a iron sight on it. So I'm just rushing up pretty close to the enemy team, trying to help out my team by putting down this little raid box. That's what I found out, what the little black thing was, when the little black box with the antenna. It's like a little mobile spawn point where you can pretty much just plant it near the MCOM station so your team can spawn on it, and then they don't have to run as far. But since the beta only comes with one mode, which is rush, and you have to go to all like 6 MCOM stations, I think that's how many are throughout the map two at a time. Pretty much all I see people do is just rush up to the MCOM station. I've actually seen some really funny stuff as well. I've seen people run up to the MCOM station and they're standing at the MCOM station the whole time, and like we're defending. And I remember the funniest thing happened. The guy was like, "Why can't I plant the bomb?" I was like, "We're not planting," or I was like, "We're not attacking, we're defending." And, I thought that was pretty funny. I was like, okay, this is Battlefield. We're not playing, like, search and destroy type of stuff. I don't know what he was thinking. We're playing demolition or something. But, yeah, people are just, like, standing right next to the MCOM station sometimes. I don't get it. I'm like, what are you doing? You're such an easy target to get killed right now. So, yeah, if you're defending an MCOM station, I would say stay in a radius around it. Not stand right next to it. That's such a bad idea. You're gonna die in like 5 seconds. Stay like in a little perimeter around it. If people are attacking the MCOM station, the other team, and you're defending it, maybe you want to throw a grenade there, or maybe you want to fire an RPG, because it'll take out the enemies that are near the MCOM station. And that's what I find really effective. Also, I find C4 is super effective as well. I just unlocked those, and yeah, if you throw a C4 on the MCOM station and you're using your teamwork like you're supposed to be, and like people are doing the call outs and stuff, some guy will be like, "Oh, they're getting B," and you planted C4s on B, you can just blow up B right there, and then they'll be like, "Whoa, what just happened?" And a C4 will just blow up right in their face, and it's cool stuff like that. That's what makes Battlefield really fun. Like when you use teamwork and then you get the kills like that. That's what I find really cool. And then when you're attacking, maybe you want to throw a grenade as well, see if people are not just standing right next to it, defending it like that. But yeah, look at this teamwork right here. Everybody's like spawning on everybody else, and that's how Battlefield works. We're going for B right now, and that's what we're doing. We're just spawning on each other, and that's what I like about Battlefield 2. That's another thing that pushes the teamwork fundamental of the game as well, because you can spawn on your team. That's really teamwork right there. It's just amazing stuff like that just gives you like a sense of accomplishment when you play Battlefield. It's just really fun stuff like that. You really have to use a headset, and you really have to communicate with your team, and you really have to do the call outs and everything. You really have to play it like a game battles match or something. You play this really competitively. When I play Call of Duty and I use a headset, people are just talking about whatever they want to talk about. They're like, "Oh, what games are you going to buy in the future?" and stuff like that. Like, "I'm going to get Skyrim." But when I play Battlefield, people are actually like, "Oh, there's a guy on A. Get A really quick," or "Get B, please." And it's just cool stuff like that, It brings that sense of accomplishment, because it's like, oh, he ordered me to do something, and I did it for him. And, we're winning, and that's the fun thing about it. I don't know, it's just cool stuff like that. I just love this game so much. I cannot stop playing it. I don't know about you guys, but, I'm addicted to Battlefield. When that comes out, I feel like I'm probably going to play that more than Modern Warfare 3. I'm not going to be a fanboy about it, but, that's just how I feel. I'm still going to play Modern Warfare 3, though. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to post both gameplays of it, put commentaries on both of the gameplays, because I know both games will be good. So, I'm not going to be a fanboy and just post Battlefield all the time. I'm going to try to balance it out. And, that's really cool. So, pretty much that's the whole teamwork of the Battlefield. And, here's a little cool thing that I was trying to do. Oh, first of all, look at this bad accuracy right there. That was fail. I took like 4 bullets trying to kill one guy. But later on in the video, I'm pretty sure there's some guy who attacks B, and then I go for A. And pretty much when you double plant at both sites, the enemy team who's or the other team who's defending, they really have to like step up their teamwork game right there. They really have to be like, "Okay, I'm going for B, you guys got to go for A," or something like that. And when you double plant, it's just so good. That's probably the best strategy right there, because if you just plant one bomb at a time, then pretty much the whole team will just go straight to that bomb site. But then if you double plant, it kind of like confuses them a little bit, and they're like, "Oh, where do I go?" And it's just an easy way to at least get one MCOM station. So I think it's like right here. I'm running to B, about to get B, but then I see some guy planting it right there. So now I'm breaking down this window, Found out there's a door right there, breaking down this wooden thing, and then I'm gonna plant it right now. That's pretty cool. And then, you know, it's just cool stuff like this. I don't know. It's the cool sense of accomplishment. I just love this game so much. I can't stop playing it. It's just too good. So anyway, guys, pretty much, you know, we're gonna win right here. Obviously, we got it double set. They don't know where to go. I think we're gonna, yeah, they're gonna destroy B, and then we're gonna destroy A, and then yeah, that's pretty much it. You know, this is the end of the gameplay right here. I'm about to look at the Battlefield 3 sign because it's just so awesome. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. You know, tell me what you think about Battlefield so far. I'm enjoying it. What about you guys? So anyway, guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you